Have you ever heard of the game True Confessions? Well, we're gonna play it today. It's by Jimmy Fallon, or at least we saw it on his show. We have to write a true statement and a false statement. They have to pick which one I'm gonna read off, and then they get a minute to ask me about the thing I read to try and see if it was true or false, and then after that minute they have to choose whether it is true, a true story, or a false story. This first category is about our college days, something that happened to us in college.
Okay, here's number one. This story has always peeved me out a bit, all right? Mike and I call this one the Burger King zip up. So, yeah. We went to Burger King. There's a Burger King on campus at CSUN. So as we were walking up, we see this guy, what we think he was zipping up his pants and like turns around as he's zipping up and like in the middle of the kitchen. And Mike and I were like a little peeved out, but we were the only ones there. And he's like, how can I help you? And he had this like weird grin on his face. He was like, how can I help you? Like we caught him in the middle of something. Basically what happens is we still ordered the food, but we threw it away.
What did you order?
Every time I went to Burger King, I always ordered a burger with bacon and a fry. I don't remember what Mike ordered. I think he ordered 2 of those.
Getting a little flustered there with that answer.
I got nervous, dude. You looked at me like,
What was Mike wearing?
what?
Good
I don't
answer.
remember.
Good answer.
Okay. Did you go back to that Burger King after that?
Yes.
What was in your meal that made you throw it away?
I just didn't even look. I just threw it away.
Why would you order it after
Because
he
I
did
felt
that?
weird that we would have just left right after he was like, how can I help you?
Okay. I, for one, think it's true. What do you think?
I think it is true.
Okay, I was in the locker room before a game, and I was getting my jersey out of my duffel bag, and there was women's underwear stuck to it from when it went through the washing machine. I think it might have been my mom's. She was doing my laundry at the time.
I don't know if I have any questions. And I just don't want to ask questions about my mom's
No,
underwear.
you're not the. Did any of your teammates see it?
No, I threw it right back in the bag. I was like, okay.
What color was the underwear?
Pink.
Oh. What did you do after you got home?
Did you do your homework?
No. Did you tell your mom about it? Did you just throw it in the laundry
I don't
basket?
remember. I think I may have told my mom about it. I don't know.
I don't have no more questions. No
more-
further inquiries.
I don't have no more questions.
I say that story is false.
Write it down. Brian thinks it is false. Matthias thinks it is.
True.
He thinks it's true. Ooh.
Which one?
Oh, number 1.
Tell the story, Brian.
Okay.
Tell the story of your college days.
All right, on a flight back to school, one of the propellers shut off, causing the pilot to announce an emergency landing.
Oh, that's false. Shut off. That's the worst lie I've ever heard. What kind of
you know
plane
a
were you
plane
in?
can still
How many
fly.
propellers were there?
It was just a 2-propeller plane
A 2
Why
propeller
are you
plane.
riding a propeller plane?
because it's a small airport where my school is.
What ended up being wrong with the plane?
It was just a temporary malfunction, and they were able to start it back up, and we still made it.
You got back on the same plane?
We were able to finish the landing. We were
I'm
almost
gonna
in
be
the airport.
like,
Finish
wow.
the landing? What'd they do the...
We were able to land.
We were able to land. How many people were on the plane? Did you know anyone
It's
on the
one
plane?
row and then 2 rows.
Did you know anyone that
Where
could
did you-
confer the story?
Where did
No.
you take off? Did you take off from LAX?
Burbank.
That
I,
makes
for
sense.
one, think this
true.
is false.
I think it's true. My next story is called...
It's called, you named it, you titled it.
I called this one the Burger King Zip Up. This one's called, wait, wrong one. Drunken class. We had class at like 2 o'clock, and then that class would get out around 4. And then the next class started at 6. And there was a bar right next to campus. So a bunch of friends told us to go to the bar, and I had a beer or 2. I had 2 beers. I wasn't drunk. Okay, I had a couple beers.
tipsy in class.
I was tipsy. So then we all went back to class, but my classmates were gone. The teacher was really anal about everything. We were in class, and the guy was like, "Hey, you don't be an a-hole," the teacher. And he was talking to the kid in front of us, and he like almost wet his pants.
What was the name of the bar?
It was started with an M, no?
No, Dublin's.
Dublin's.
Did anybody get kicked out of class?
Yes, the kid in front of us. That was not making noise. That was the whole story.
I, for one, think it's true. He has a corroborator over there going along with all his stories. Can I get a wingman to back me up on both
I
of my
say
stories?
false.
All right, story number 2. During my organic chemistry class, I used to show up to the beginning for roll call, and then I would leave during the middle of class, or like right after roll call, and take a nap in the grass, and then I went back right near the end of class to hear any announcements like what homework was and projects, stuff like that, so I could be in the loop.
What a boring story.
Taking a nap during the middle of class, that's the best.
That's epic, man.
It's literally the definition of boring.
Did you do this often or just once?
Every day.
Every single
Every day.
And
Every
the,
single
and the
day.
teacher didn't care.
I don't know. Maybe he cared or not. I don't know his emotions.
Did you pass the class?
One of them, yeah. Organic chemistry A.
The other one that you didn't?
I dropped out for YouTube.
Okay.
So the teacher never said anything to you like, J. Fred.
I got my work done.
What grade?
What grade?
What
It was
grade
in
did you get?
college.
What grade did you get?
I got a C. Organic chemistry's hard.
Yeah, especially when you sleep all class.
I was tired and sick.
Oh, right. That's what they all say.
I say that story is fake.
I
False.
say it's true. I say
False.
it's true.
Isn't the same. My next story. I'm ready. I was once towed behind a truck in a cardboard box on the beach.
That sounds fun. What beach was this?
Moonstone Beach.
Moonstone. Moonstone. What's on the beach?
Stone.
Sand.
Is this the
Oh.
same beach? Is this the same beach that you said you got attacked by a shark?
I wasn't attacked, but yes. No, different beach.
How is that possible?
Wait, what? So what is it?
Not the same beach. That's where I saw a great white shark, but I didn't get
How
it.
do you
back.
know it was a great white shark?
You said you
There
didn't
was a
actually
label on
see
the
it.
shark on its dorsal fin. That's a different story we're talking about here.
Not
Asking
adding up.
questions about a different story.
That's what we're doing.
How big was it?
The shark?
Yeah. How big was the box?
I don't know. I
Oh,
can
that's
fit in
right.
it.
That was the story.
Maybe about this size?
Did you hold the rope?
Yes.
You didn't put it in between your teeth.
No.
Say
I think
it's
this
true.
is a true story, and the other one was totally false.
You wasted your time asking about a different story.
I say it's true.
How many questions am I
true?
going to ask about a box?
I'm
asked.
curious to see if your zip-up story is actually true.
The Burger King zip up is false.
Ah.
But it was a good story.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you had a corroborator.
all right.
It's called collaborator.
Corroborate when it's like
is evil.
bad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We collaborated.
Hey, Mike.
There's no ill intent. Neither of you got a point for that one. Just wrote all over the table. And J. Fred gets a point for this one. So J. Fred's got 1 point. And so I should get a point
Yes,
for this.
you get a point.
The one about organic chemistry taking a nap in class is true.
Yes!
I did
Serious?
take a nap.
Every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
Every day.
I totally believe that.
I went and took a nap.
gotta
Here's
see.
another story. I used to,
More boring nap stories.
one time in,
I
I think
used
it was,
to nap without a pillow.
I had an 8 o'clock class. It's so early. I literally took everything out of my backpack
Here we go,
and put
nap
a
story, I
and
told you.
put a pillow inside my backpack. And then I would sit at my desk with my backpack on top, sleeping on my backpack because you couldn't tell it was a pillow. And that's a true story too, but that doesn't have anything to do with me.
That kid must not be sleeping because that's not a pillow.
The story about the locker room underwear was true as well.
It's also true.
See, I put 2 truths down.
You didn't get a point for either of these because I guessed them both right. Wow, I'm
No, I get a
killing it.
point for Brian.
No. You only get a point if both people guess wrong.
Yeah.
The propeller, false.
That's totally false. The
You said true.
I know I said true, but now that I heard your other story, I know it's
It's
false.
just like so lame.
That is a false story. Jay forgets.
Yeah, of
Jafer
course,
gets a
your
point.
propeller stopped in the middle of the air. I would have heard about that. I was in a plane one time and the propeller stopped.
You can still coast.
Yeah, you act like the propeller stopped.
Yeah, dude, it still has
coast?
wings.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but
glide.
still.
It still has one engine, it's just not as fast. So you
Yeah,
have
It's
to
just a little scary.
Yeah.
Actually, they do that
Would've heard
purposely
about it.
to save gas. Like they'll shut off one.
Yeah, so they fly in circles.
No, that's not how that works. That is not how a plane works.
If you have one propeller going and the other one not, it's gonna go like that.
No, you
laughing at
compensate,
you right
with
now,
you
Joe.
compensate with the steering.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
The getting towed behind a truck on the beach in a box is a true story. You guys got all
you
that
say
right. Wow.
Brian has 0 points.
0 points.
I have 4 points, Joey has 3. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Matthias wins, Brian loses. That's all that matters. That
Man, I
didn't.
won by a landslide.
Not really.
Hey, this just goes to show you, I know if you tell them the truth or not. So don't you dare lie to me.
That's-
Yay! 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 Dude, throw everyone a loop and get him.
I should, huh? He
like looking down.
He hasn't spun all day today.
Yeah, dude, I spun.
You spin.
Yes! Oh gosh.
Oh, violent.
Oh. Ah! Why are you spinning?
What do you do with that power? Gunner spins!
How many times do we have to have another person spin?
Dun, 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 dun.
It landed on unicorn mask.
Put it all the way on.
All the way on.
Go watch this video right here because YouTube loves you and suggested this video.
Dude, be more active.
But there's also
That's not what a unicorn would do.
Go.
There's also something else right here you should click on. Something like that. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.